cocoa, so I'm over to another stick.
Good morning,
Perhaps
afternoon, or evening, our loyal viewers here at the Rongotai radio broadcast. We are back for episode number
21.
21.
21.
Oh, like all our ages.
Like all our ages.
Except for one.
What? Are you still 20?
Yeah.
Oh, shame you weren't here the last episode.
You won't be 21 soon.
In this next two episodes, I won't
by
be
the next,
21.
By the coming of this next week, our generous host, Cowan Rohihi, will be 22.
22.
Oh,
Mate, make sure you're here for the next podcast.
So, we are going to go through our normal list of talking points and our normal regular schedule. My name is Hawani Cowan Rohihi.
Hi.
Say your name.
My name is Ryder.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ryder Saar, back for the first time in a while.
He's back. Oh, it's only been a week. I mean, he was here like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
That is true, but
That's still 2 weeks.
I took a week off.
Well, now everyone's here because
You took a week off from being away.
So what? And at what time you were here, this guy wasn't.
Yeah, so it's been a month since we've all been here.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's been more than a month.
I think it's been more than a month, yeah.
A month and 2
Well, ladies and
weeks.
gentlemen, this is our first episode in a while with all our 5 hosts.
Paki Pate.
And you, sir?
Yes, all 5 hosts like my little kind of a talk.
Like Mr. Kind of a
Howdy doody.
My name is Julian Dennis. No.
His name is
Troy King.
My name is Diddy!
Kermit the Frog.
Kermit the Frog here, returning for another run in the wrong.
Yeah, Kermit's back.
I'm just kidding. He will not be back anytime soon. It is silly Dunlop.
It's Mr. Dunlop.
And
And Benjamin Lang.
of the Lang household.
The Lang house.
Cursed by the Jitus of Larry.
Okay. Once again, we shall be talking over a game of poker.
I shall do this.
Lay out the cards.
Okay, it is a 10 of hearts. It is a 2 of diamonds.
2 of diamonds.
And it is a 3 of spades.
And the 3 of spades, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, Ryder falls.
Ryder falls right off the
It's real shit, look at it.
bat. So, first
Yeah.
thing on the
You'll
itinerary,
get one. Yeah.
Oh, stop it.
like always, story time.
Story time. And let's start with the guy who took a month-long break.
You must have a good story.
You must have
after being
something
here
to
for
show.
So long.
Let's have something.
Hmm.
Well, come on.
Spit it out.
So, this week, I watched... No, not that one. So this week I was, last night...
I watched pornography.
Last night, more like it, I was helping my grandmother.
Sorry, can I just point out, this man hasn't been here in so fucking long, and his story comes from last. But yes, last night.
It's the most recent in memory.
It's the most
Oh,
recent,
they
it's the
said-
one I can remember the most.
Oh, the PDF story.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Yes,
the
you guys
PDF
wanted to
file.
hear this.
Yes, we did.
The PDF
Last
file.
night, I was helping my grandmother convert
Why are
a...
you taking accents?
I don't know.
Why do you take that
Just
time?
let the man speak.
Convert a Google document file into a PDF file.
What?
A PDF. All you need to do is click file and hit download as.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was getting
Why-
so confused.
Why did you need 3 pages to explain?
You didn't need 3 pages. You
Trust me.
only need 4 sentences.
Trust me, it was one line and a picture for one page.
I saw what you put for the first page. The entire first page is fucking unnecessary.
Yeah, I know, it was stupid.
Okay, but tell the folks at home.
Anyways, yeah. So, the way she was taught was by my sister. Now, my sister made it so complicated for her that she told her to convert it first into a Microsoft Word
What?
and then to then download it and then click on said download and convert it to a PDF file and transfer over to a different folder, and then she can then email it.
Wouldn't downloading a Google Doc into a Microsoft Word also be in the same place as downloading it into a PDF?
Yes.
Hence why she went to the only sibling he knew what to do.
Surely, if you clicked on that drop-down box, you'd read the options and see like,
Yes.
hey, PDF.
Scrolling past
Two boxes below Microsoft Word.
Scrolling past all the options.
You got Microsoft, plain text, PDF. And so I then had to explain to her, you don't need to do all of that. Do not listen to the idiot of a grandchild that you have.
Oh, I know why it was 3 pages, because you were probably like, first of all, don't click on the drop down folder. Click,
I'll show you guys. I'll
all
show
of
you
it.
guys what I wrote.
click
Okay?
Microsoft Word, and then don't go into Microsoft
All of
Word.
it except for like one sentence at the end is like, don't do this, don't do this, don't do this.
Majority of the reason why it was 3 pages is because I had to make the text big enough for her eyes to be able to see.
So what, did you have to stretch 4 sentences over 3 pages because you had to make the font like 500?
No, I made the font like... Okay, I made the font 25.
Why doesn't anyone search anything up?
Yeah,
Does she not
no,
have an internet connection, huh?
no, because she rarely uses her computer. This is like her
I think
eighth.
we're just overlooking how completely illiterate old people are when it comes to that sort of stuff.
Exactly.
It can be the most basic
The
thing.
reason that I find it weird that you have to make a 3-page document just for the PDF.
It was 3-page
Oh,
document.
I mean just for the PDF part,
Yeah.
not the email part, but like
Yeah.
the just for the PDF part. I find it weird because I taught my mum how to do that, who isn't as good as technology. I taught her how to do that in like under a minute.
Yeah.
And it literally was just like, oh, you're on the document, click that button, boom, you got
But
it.
your mum's not some old Samoan nan.
But she does. The thing is that she also just doesn't know how to navigate computers.
Yeah, so I had to like, when talking to her, I had to, because since she like, she can understand English, she's been here for a while, but like, she has hard of hearing sometimes. That's why I had to like, clearly say it out loud and start shouting through the phone.
She's got a disability.
Or then you also said you're gonna write it down.
Yeah,
And-
she also has hard of seeing. She's really
But also, why 3 pages?
Again, I'll get to that soon. I'll show you guys. I'll show you. Like, it'll make sense when I show you.
It probably won't, but okay.
Yeah, it probably won't.
Why
but,
don't you try conveying in word form before you resort to pictures?
Yeah. So then while doing that, she then kept getting confused about it, and then I just told her to calm down and don't worry. And so like she gets, but Riley said, I was like, no. First off, forget everything that my sister told you, and just listen to me. And then she started listening, and so then by the end of the night, she got it working, and she finally now knows how to do it, and she now knows the understanding of converting a Google document to a PDF.
Well, it's like 3 clicks.
Yeah.
I actually checked last night. I was lying. It's not 3 clicks. It's 2 clicks because you don't even have to click to
Click
open
it down, yeah.
You don't even have to click to open the drop down menu. You just hover over it.
Yeah. But yeah, I'll show you the thing after the podcast. But
After the podcast?
yeah.
Why don't you show us on the podcast?
Yeah,
it's,
sure.
it's a picture. You have your phone.
I mean, that reminds me of one time I had
it's
to,
not going to flash across the screen. When this
Nah, I'm fucking lazy.
Wado doesn't like editing things. You put a timestamp anyway.
Maybe I'm not so lazy.
Maybe if I feel it.
He only wants the option to not be lazy.
He wants the option to not be lazy. He's still going to be
if
lazy.
I don't put it, then I'm gonna be like, what did I put there?
No, you don't understand. The visualizer takes so long to render.
It does. It fucking renders out to 8 gigs.
Well, yeah, because it's like, isn't it
It's
like
like a 2-hour.
yeah, it's a
fucking
2-hour
visualizer.
file. Like a lot of file size just comes down to like the length of the file.
What is it? Ryder helping his nan like reminds me of me helping my nan put the Wi-Fi password in. And
Bro, the amount of times I've had to do that is fucking annoying.
somehow it doesn't fucking work when I do it, but when my nan does it, like the 17th time, it works.
Huh?
No, what do you ask for my help?
But it's just a lot of when explaining how to do it to.
Who's this
what other
goddamn photo?
people
How
do.
long have you been scrolling for your images?
No, sorry.
No, he's going into his Google Docs because he's getting the actual.
No, I
downloading it as a
accidentally
PDF.
deleted the drive. So then,
How did you accidentally delete
I'll
it?
read it.
yeah, I went for my Gmail.
Okay, folks at home, because I've been jumping around a lot, essentially last night, Ryder Saab made a document on teaching his nan how to convert a file into PDF.
So if you ever need help,
And also to email that file.
Here's a very
Through Gmail.
comprehensive
if
guide.
you ever need help turning a document from Google Drive
to a PDF
PDF.
file.
It's
Here's a very
we've got you.
We're going
Here's
to
a very
explain
comprehensive
it.
guide by Ryder-san.
I'm going to explain it right now.
Read the top first paragraph.
Yeah, I'm going to read the whole thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, cool.
Believe it or not, he's reading the whole thing.
Okay,
Read the
who is this for? Question mark. If you are 50 years of age and/or above, or just simply don't know any basics of Google Documents,
Osama.
first of all, that's insulting.
Yeah, but she laughed at that. She thought that was funny.
Then this easy 3-step guide is for you!
Yeah, very assertive.
Images are available to help you throughout this process. What to expect. In this guidebook, you will find an easy 3-step guide on how to turn a Google document into a PDF file.
What?
On how to turn a Google document into a PDF file is in quotation marks for some reason. Because
easy
that's the title of
Yeah.
the thing.
I said a whole
That's
bunch of this.
And also, to follow up, you will receive an easy 3 guide on how to send a PDF file via email. I
Oh.
make the guidebook.
Okay, so there's extra.
This guidebook is to help our elderly or anyone who has trouble with Google Docs understand and gain knowledge on the easy-to-use tools that Google Documents provides.
They could just Google this.
Where can I find these tools?
Oh my god.
You might ask people at home.
the piss.
To find these tools, all you have to do
Is open this document.
is read the guidebook. Okay, and this is when we get into the actual steps.
This is the most patronizing guide I've ever
Yeah.
heard.
If you're a dumb cunt,
If you're a dumb cunt,
not possess the most basic understanding. This guide is for you.
if you're a dumb cunt, read this fucking guidebook.
Context, I was pissed off when writing this again.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is where we get to the meat in the burger. Easy 3-step guide on how to turn a Google document into a PDF file, pictures included. Step 1. First, go to File. It is located in the top left corner of the document's toolbar, next to Edit, in quotations, Edit, end quote. For further help, there is a photo representation on where to find it. And yep, there certainly is.
Alright.
Okay. There is certainly a photo representation of it. And now we get to step 2. Next, find the download, end quote, option, and using your mouse, simply hover over it. A drop-down menu will then appear like so. Here is a photo representation of what to look for. There's the photo representation. And yes, I can clearly see convert to Microsoft Word like 3 fucking options.
It's the fourth. No, read the third one.
Okay, step 3. Once the drop-down menu appears, select the PDF document option. You shall find this in the 4th slot of the menu. Or for further help, here is an image of what to look for.
Oh my god.
She said she wanted images for every step.
Another image. Okay. And now we get to easy 3-step guide on how to send a PDF document via email.
it's the 4th time.
Why is the first step create a new email? I don't think she has to create a new email.
I feel like if she read that step, she'd end up creating about like 50 different emails for each individual email that she's sending.
I couldn't think of the first step, so then I just said create a new email.
You could have just said open your email.
Yeah.
Open your email account, or alternatively create one if you don't have one.
That's 4 times you said 3-step guide, by the way.
Okay. Step 2. Select the paperclip icon. You will typically find this in the bottom of your toolbar.
You didn't tell them to click the compose button first.
No, that's the create a new email.
Oh, so she's good at emails now, huh?
And your documents will appear. Step 3. Simply select the file you wish to email and click open. Shouldn't you explain to her where the file might be located?
That's what the pictures
In
is
the
for.
downloads folder?
in the downloads folder?
Usually it's in the downloads folder.
Okay, simply select
When
the
you
file.
select the paperclip and it opens File Explorer, just select the latest file.
Navigate to downloads and select the most recent, if it is the most recent.
It usually would be.
Yeah.
Step 3, simply select file you wish to email and click open with your mouse. Or with your mouse, hover over the file you wish to send and simply click and hold or highlight and carefully drag the file, drop it into the email you have created.
There's a slightly easier way that you could have done this as well, is that whenever you click the download button, it appears in the top right of the screen in most browsers.
Yep.
You can then just click that, click the file icon next to it, which will open it, and then you can just go straight to the email and just drag it directly from there. You don't have to actually click the paperclip.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see. When you said create a new email, you didn't mean a new email
Yeah, like
account.
a new
Yeah.
actual message, like email.
You just
Yeah.
meant compose an
It
email.
would be funny
Yeah.
if she did like alternate accounts.
I need to sign in.
He used to be that dumb.
I need a new account writer. What email address do I use?
Wait, no, she was like this. What's my password for my email? I was like, fucking hell.
Which one?
How the fuck would I know?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I said. I was like,
account.
Right, I'll
know your
fetch, right, I'll
password.
fetch the one else that I made where I wrote down my password.
The amount of old people that actually expect you to know their password is insane.
yeah.
Like when I worked on the ferry, I had at least like 3 people that were trying to like log into the Wi-Fi, and you have to log in with your email. They're like, "What's my email password?" I'm like,
I
don't know.
What is
Yours,
it?
mate.
What is it?
You tell me, mate.
I was trying to figure out how to do it, and then I just ended up screenshotting the screen.
Well, at least my nan knows her emails.
yeah, and then select the file, drag it, and drop it.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, that's a more simpler way of like doing.
That's actually a good way of doing the lines.
Yeah.
Once all steps are completed and you are confident with the email, then all you need to do is hit send. Okay.
No,
I
that's
hope
cool.
that this guidebook has brought you knowledge on how to turn a Google document into a PDF document and how to email a PDF document, full stop.
Hey, Ryder,
Okay.
I wanted to say this from the very beginning.
Yeah.
I hope you know this is structured exactly like one of those videos that you would try to find on a simple tutorial,
Yeah.
and then you'd have to skip halfway through because they wouldn't stop fucking talking at the beginning of the video.
I'm going to show you how to make it. Very
I'm going to show you 3 easy steps on how to email someone on Google Document.
Here is the first of
Here's the first of the 3
I'll tell
easy
you
steps.
what.
But first, subscribe to my channel for more high quality tutorials.
But here's today's sponsor, Surfshark VPN.
Yeah.
Have you ever been caught beating off by your nan in your room while you're alone? Well,
No,
it seems like you could use better internet security when she leaks it on Instagram.
How to extend the VPN. Sign up to ExpressVPN.
We're not sponsored. At least not by them.
If you ever wanted to order goods from another country while using Surfshark VPN, in that case,
Surfshark
say hello
VPN.
to HelloFresh.
Okay, shall we give Ryder a round of applause for his document?
Yeah, the title of this.
You made the most
Oh, man.
patronizing, misleading.
The title of today's episode:
Well-
How to Create a Podcast.
I'm the one who's making the titles here, buddy.
Also, Ryder, I hope you know, doing anything like that in law school will get you a fucking F.
Yeah, I know. That's why
Well,
I'm never doing
this
that.
is for his nan.
Yeah, that's why I
that's
made it
why I
funny.
understand, because no matter how stupid you think old people are when it comes to technology, you don't think they're stupid enough.
The good bit is that like
They
when she
really
read,
don't fucking
Ain't
understand.
half of it.
My grandma used to be, oh honey, because the fucking TV source would still be on HDMI 1 instead of HDMI 2. She'd be like, oh, Hugget Sky, oh, Hugget Sky.
Yeah.
I'm like, Grandma, see this button?
It's not even like my grandparents, it's my aunties half the time. Like when they're like staying over to watch, just like sit upstairs with my granddad, like,
Simi, come turn up the TV on the skybox.
okay,
yeah, I get you.
what channel do you want?
I want the news.
You have to understand that our elderly nowadays, especially for Polynesian ones, English is their second language, so they wouldn't be able to understand it properly. That's why I made it into more simpler text forms. Yes, it did sound condescending at the start, but she found it funny.
You're
She
good,
started
good on
laughing.
you, Nana-sa.
Oh, that's not her last name.
What is it?
Toma.
Toma?
Sorry, say it again.
Toma.
Toma.
Yeah, there you go.
Good on you, Nana Toma.
Oh, unless you want to know her maiden name.
Not
Oh,
really.
no.
Any final details you have to add to your story?
Anything
Well,
related
it
to the
already
story?
took up like
I didn't
20
hit-
minutes. of
she
fucking
didn't,
airtime. So.
She then called me later on that night again
Average
on how
writer
to
story.
she did call me later up again that night saying oh, I tried to find the email but I couldn't find it. That's when you're right, I should have explained about the downloads folder.
Yeah.
And like I then had to explain it to her and now she knows how to do it. So she now completely understands and she will probably call me again next week to figure it out again.
She'll probably call you next week and could forget that.
Yeah.
No, she'll call you next week and be
Are
like,
you
how
sure
do I
she'll-
open
I'm
the
sure- Are you
guidebook?
sure she'll call
But
you?
she does know that she will remember that she has a guidebook. She
No, but she'll forget how to open it.
yeah, exactly.
Did you email the guidebook to her?
Then you'll have to make
Did you email us a downloadable PDF?
You'll have to make it as a. You'll have to make a guidebook on how to open the guidebook.
Yeah, this is it's funny. It's because like she the way she clicks is that she doesn't go like click. She goes
What, on the touchpad?
On the-
on the touchpad.
Okay, for the folks at home,
But to be fair, for clarification, she's had the laptop for months, but it's only used it 8 times within the month of 3 month
What does she do all day?
She plays. She doesn't like. She writes pen and paper.
Okay, good.
Because she was
That's good.
Yeah, she uses pen and paper more because she used to be a what's that thing where they type in court and they type every single sentence?
Stenographer.
That's the one. So he used to be that person with the typewriter just and that was his first job.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for the story, Writer Star.
You're welcome. I have more
Thanks.
interesting
After
stories, but that's
interrupting
no.
We haven't glance over that.
Mr. Cannavator.
I shot you in the back last night. Wait, whoa.
You gave you one
He
video.
gave you a back shot.
Wait, no. I shot him in the back with my sniper. No, me,
You're a sniper?
me, Simi, Ericly, and Ewan were playing Left 4 Dead last night. And we were fucking playing till like 2 a.m. And we almost got to it was cold stream, by the way.
Yeah.
We got
Why
to
are we
the
playing
finale.
Cold Stream?
I don't know,
Ewan.
You and the fucking
Ewan
moron.
Cooper.
He was like, and we were all about to go down, and it was the finale, right? And I'm
Yeah.
like, man, I don't want to fucking play this shit again. And then Ewan's in front of me. Everyone's low. I'm low, and he's like, oh, there's a jockey to the left, and he's around the corner. So I swing the corner, I fucking shoot him in the back, and then he goes down. I'm like, well, I'm just gonna go to the helicopter, guys. I'm just gonna end it. And then I did, and now I'm here. So that's my story.
Oh yeah.
Damn,
I
I
have more
can't,
to add.
I can't believe you left Ewan for dead.
I have more to add on to the story, if you will allow permit.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so we were playing Left 4 Dead 2, right? This guy shoots Ewan, but Ewan shoots me at Ericly.
Oh yeah, we were like
Not like on separate occasions, back to back. So there's an enemy in the game called the Boomer, right?
Oh, I fucking hated that one.
Yeah, so it's a fat cunt that when he explodes, if you're near him, he blinds you. Like there's gunk all over your screen.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So Ewan was in proximity to a Boomer when it imploded.
Imploded.
And
exploded.
exploded, whatever. Fine, detritus is going everywhere. And some of it landed on Ewan's succulent face. But yes, instead of stop shooting, right? Ewan continues to like blast any shape that passes his like
anyway, I'm
perception,
starting to
his
blast.
field of view. And guess what those two silhouettes happen to be? Me and Eric. We're both on low health. He downs both of us in quick succession and then dies.
Fair enough.
First said, if I'm gonna die, you're gonna come with me.
But then afterward, I got my payback. So there's another type of enemy in the game called the
Recompense.
There's another type of enemy in the game called a tank, which is basically like a boss.
tank.
Those
Yeah.
fucking shit are
Yeah.
annoying.
Yeah, and the way you usually deal with a tank is you throw a Molotov at it, because once a tank goes on fire, the fire never goes out. They
I
burn
see.
until they die. So me and Ewan were the ones who were picking up the Molotovs. And this cunt Ewan, he misses the Molotov, the hunter drops down and smacks me out of bounds and I die instantly.
Oh, right, yeah, because the tank can throw you into punches.
And then when I got my payback, I threw the Molotov at the second tank. and Ewan was trapped with it behind the wall of flame. And I watched as it smacked him around. And I was like, "No, Ewan, I'm gonna save you." But inside, I was.
Nah, you know what'd be cooler? If you just canonically just stood there not doing anything, just started laughing.
Well, no, I have to shoot it because otherwise it's gonna come for us once it kills him.
Once it kills you, it's gonna run through the
But
fire.
deep down
and stop
inside,
beating
I was happy.
You know what's funny?
It was a sadistic sort of pleasure.
Yeah, it's funny because whenever I versed the tech, I never knew all you had to do was run a morsel. Because all I could do was shooting it with a shotgun.
Well, you still have to shoot it.
have to shoot it.
The Molotov is just willing it down.
Yeah, I never threw Molotovs. Well,
The
I just shoot a shotgun.
Molotov just kills it faster.
Yeah. But yes. Well, that's the Left 4 Dead story if you want to hear about stuff that's been going on with me.
I want to play that again.
So, yes.
Wait first. I shall deal the turn.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Wait first, mate.
No. Do you want me to reveal or not?
No, not really.
Oh, okay.
I'll review.
I'll reveal. The turn is a queen of hearts.
Queen of Hearts.
A queen of farts.
At this point, someone's got to have like
Alright, any bets?
any pairs.
We'll just raise by 10.
Any
Yeah.
pairs.
Why
for the
not?
game.
Sure.
Alright, so you remember that student film I applied for, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's getting closer to the shoot date, and I'm a bit concerned because what is today? The 18th.
Yes.
And this,
When's the shoot?
the filming period starts from the 22nd.
Huh, next week.
Oh, that's in 4 days.
Yeah. And I still haven't heard back about the casting, so a little concerned on that. film.
What film is this again?
Oh, it's like, well, you weren't there.
He wasn't here. He wasn't here.
So it's like it's a film about like two friends.
Yeah.
Like this guy is trying to escort his friend's pet back to him, but he thinks his friend is in Germany. So he sees someone walking around like practically masquerading as his friend. He's like, that's not my friend. That's my friend. Stop it. But yeah.
So it's basically a movie about someone who's trying to return something back to the other person.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
cool.
it's what Simi said.
Why'd you give the
Believe it or
Samoan-
not, it's the same thing that he just
You
said.
gave the Samoan summary, bro.
Yeah, I said that.
It's pretty cool.
But yes, and you sent in your self-tape
Yeah,
this time last week?
Yeah, last
Friday
after,
last
Yeah, after the podcast. Yeah, so I sent in a self tape for 2 characters, and I did notice they put up an urgent casting call, and it featured one of the characters I auditioned for, but I don't know about the other one. Like, I don't know if that's me or if that's been taken by someone else. Because I still haven't gone back to me. You know?
also
Did you have to
urgent
provide your own dialogue, or did you?
No, you read off a script. You don't.
Oh,
What?
I feel like sometimes you provide your own.
Well,
dialogue.
that's for an audition, and usually half the time in auditions they give you a script for the character.
Because
that
you're
auditioning for.
auditioning for a character.
You want to see them as the character.
You don't.
If
you
I was
don't-
auditioning and someone said,
I want to read Darth
Say-
Vader's lines.
say whatever the fuck you want, I'll be like, huh?
Yeah.
What makes no fucking sense.
yeah.
Like unless it's an improv based show, but even then that's theatre, not film.
Okay.
The theater.
Yeah.
I've got videos of at least
yeah.
like 3 people reading Richard's lines from Double Crossed.
Yeah, what's Aiden's one? The intro, right?
And yeah, I got Aiden to do like the intro for his one in Alibi.
Aiden Ward.
Mr. Aiden Ward.
But yeah. But also, Toy Furcati, right?
Yeah.
I did book an audition, but now I'm not so sure about it. Because last year, they gave me a notice, like an email saying, like, hey, here's the session, here's what's going to happen, here's who's going to be there. Like over a week before the actual day itself. This year I haven't done it. And
When's the day?
the 28th. And I'm concerned because I don't know if that means I'll just show up and I'll say, oh, sorry, we don't have your name marked down. Even though I've paid.
No.
Oh,
Send him a follow-up email.
yeah. You might need
If
to
they don't
contact
get-
administration.
If they don't
They
get
could
back
just
to you,
overlooked it.
if they don't get back to you, then they're being fucking stupid about their admin, and that's their fault.
Or they're being
What's your
too
money,
stubborn
sir?
about it.
And you paid for it, so...
Yeah. Or if they're being too stubborn about it, just rock up to Toy Furcati and just go to the administration
Hey,
desk.
motherfuckers! Where's my spot? Where's my shit? I'm giving you the ad.
As if like, I want my spot or I want my money, bitch.
First in, first served. That's what I did.
I mean... Still accepting, like...
Excuse me.
still accepting, like, audition self-tapes, like, only just a little bit over a week before the first shoot is pretty, like, short. What it's pretty short notice anyway, so they might just be not they're organized or just.
It feels a bit like an iffy. It feels
That's,
an iffy.
that's the funny part because they're like, because on the poster they're like, oh, industry standard like equipment and professionalism.
Yeah, so much for professionalism.
Yeah, well, sometimes
It seems a bit hurried.
People say industry standard is actually something to be like striving for. Half the time, it fucking isn't.
You don't even know what industry standard
like
is.
here's an example like of a similar thing. You know how whenever people are like, oh, it's military grade, people think, oh, that's really cool. A lot of the time, military grade means the bare fucking minimum.
It's like shit you can put together in your house.
Yeah, pretty much.
military grade. Yeah, it's like the shittest you can get for government money.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I wouldn't be also knowing how fucking film shoots work. I wouldn't be surprised if they call you like a couple days before. Like obviously I wouldn't completely expect it, but
the original actor we had bail on us. Can you fill in?
It's also
Stuff like
annoying in the fact that it's annoying on either side of either they're just not telling you that you didn't get in or did get in, or alternatively they're really really bad at admin and organizing shit, in which case you know that this is going to become a recurring issue in the project.
Yeah, I feel like that's the reason for it. Like,
Yeah.
they're just really shit.
This is no Amy Modest.
That's why I like following up on shit like,
Amy Bois
soon after. Like
We hope your
fucking
trip to Japan was most fortuitous.
like literally just yesterday, I was at a meeting for the game dev team that I'm on for the game we're working on, and we're about to basically get like a like sort of beta out for the NZ GDQ, which is like a games conference.
Ooh.
And we need to have the entire first level area done, so that includes like all the coding for it, the music, the art, all of that stuff done. And pretty much everything on the music side was done. Like, all the shit that I had to do was done. Like, I finished the combat music stuff properly. There's a few extra things that I can do, but they're not really high priority. Like, they can be missed if we don't need them. And there was one thing specifically. We wanted to start doing a layered ambience system where the ambient music would change depending on where you are in the level. We had this with an already existing level, which was part of, like, a later build of the game, which I showed you guys. It was the Snowy Mountain thing. The sort of, like,
as you climb higher, the music gets creepier.
Yeah, that sort of thing. We wanted to also do that for the caverns thing, but I'm not in charge of the ambient music for that because there was someone else's job who was on the project before me. And what ended up happening was they were supposed to be working on all of the ambient systems for it, and like over the past week, and the project director just hadn't heard anything from them because we didn't know what they were doing. Because that's the thing with composers composers on the audio team is that half of us are like giving like weekly updates, like me, and then the other half of the team is like we're like working behind their shadows, and then you find out, oh hey, they've done like half the soundtrack while you weren't looking, or like half the Foley and half the audio. But whenever we were working on like trying to get the ambient system like seeing where are we at with the actual system, because we've only got like the first track for it. So we text the guy and it's like, oh yeah, I'm working on it, and then he texts the audio director in the middle of the thing being like, hey, I'm just gonna quickly message Ben and ask how the hell he did the audio system for the layered stuff, because I was the only one who did an ambient system for like the Snowy Mountains, so I know how it works. So then I just get a DM halfway through and it's like, hey, so, like, how did you do that? And it's like, okay, here you go. And I just sent, like, screenshots of my project file and all that. And then within the day,
Guidebook.
Yeah, guidebook.
And it's easy to follow, guys.
And it's easy to follow guide. I will show you how to create a layered ambient system.
With just 3 simple steps.
With just 3 simple steps.
This was like a fucking advert.
Yeah. But, like, a little after the meeting, because my buddy Jordan was there, Jordan Gunn.
Mr. Gunn.
Yeah, I like her.
And we were like, oh yeah, we need to work on our own little stuff, because he wanted to rewrite the main theme, so that it was more orchestrated. Like, he didn't want to like rewrite the actual melody and stuff. He wanted to just change the instrumentation. So he wanted my opinion on that, and I also needed help because I got fucking stuck on a roadblock of oh, what the fuck do I do for the Snow Mountains combat music? Because I'd like written half of it, and then I was like, well, what the fuck do I do next? So we got together and we started brainstorming ideas for that. And partway while we're doing it, I just I message. I'm messaging just the project lead, being like, "Hey, do you need this extra like combat track that I'm also working on?" It's like, "Oh yeah, nah, it's fine. Oh yeah, by the way, we also got all the tracks in." And it's like, "Oh well, that's fucking convenient." And that we happen to get all of the ambient tracks done over the span of maybe like 3 hours. So
3 easy hours.
so it's like project when it comes to like project communication, it's like fucking either all the time or non-existent.
So that was your story?
I suppose that was both my story and also an additive to your story.
I fucking jumped off of his story. You jumped off of mine.
Yeah, fair enough.
You should have jumped off of his. I should have made a guide.
Oh yeah, you should have made a guidebook.
Made a guide on what not to do.
How to
Can I
guide to
just add
save
on
your
to
friends.
like the point of like how shit some schools are at administrations? Like I know, because as you guys all remember, I am going to university next year, right?
Yeah.
And a lot of the admins I've encountered, it's like so shit that they don't even when they say like when after you've done your papers, you're just waiting for your enrollment email, right? I haven't got it. I haven't got my enrollment email after waiting 3 months now. After waiting for my enrollment email, so I hit my cousin up, and she goes to the school that I'm attending. I hit her up saying, "Oh, when do you usually get it?" And she says, "Oh, usually around December, Jan." And I was like, "Really?"
Which
before
school
the
are you
term
enrolling
starts,
for?
isn't it?
Waikato. But here's the weird thing. I've already got my enrollment email from Victoria. So that's why I'm wondering how are they quick when their administrators just as shit.
Well, Vic's pretty quick when it comes to enrollment emails.
Sure, yeah.
I mean, they like told you at times to expect it, which is
is
good enough.
Yeah, so then I just started saying, I started thinking, here's my understanding of it. They probably won't send it to me because of because of like it's not open day season yet for like universities and shit. For like year 13s to start enrolling into universities and that.
I kind of see that, but at the same time, it feels kind of dumb.
Yeah, like I feel like they would have had enough time to have like an enrollment issue formed since I've got my papers already approved and enrolled in. I just need my enrollment confirmed. And I need that for like also my study link setup as well. But for that, I just used the what's it called, the accommodation email I got from them.
Have you figured out accommodation yet?
Yeah, I figured that one.
Are you saying one of the halls of residence?
Yeah, so like I'll be.
Oh, good lord!
I'm just waiting on.
Those are things that are necessarily expensive.
I just need a confirmation email from them as well. So those are the 2 emails I'm waiting for: enrollment and accommodation confirmation.
Accommodation.
It might be rushing it, but if you don't get it in like another month, you might want to.
Yeah, that's why I'm using the academic year as the start of like when I start school and shit for like for uni next year.
Oh, when are you leaving?
It'll be around mid-Feb is the academic year starting.
Another thing to like take note of whenever it comes to like enrollment shit, specifically like from my own experience.
Yeah.
October should be the latest that latest that any sort of that stuff happens.
Yeah, that's what
that's what I learned last year.
Yeah, November is sort of like the cutoff date of like, they just sort of stop responding to your emails because they don't really care at that point. And then like the time between like mid-November to like early January, maybe like mid-January is when they'll like just not fucking answer emails.
Yeah, I've literally reached out to them and gone through reached out to the administration saying, "Hey, I just need to know when the school start date is so I can add it onto the study link and shit like that." Yada yada yada. I just got an email back saying, "We'll send you a confirmation email when we are ready." So I was like, "Oh." That's why I've been
Just put
checking
in like
through
the
the portal
20th of
and shit.
Feb or something for the start date.
So
Doesn't have to be exact, but that's around.
Oh yeah, you
when-
don't need to be accurate. Yeah.
that's why I ended up
Just lie.
that's why I ended up using the academic year start date for the study link shit.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah, because the
Oh
academic
bloody
year.
hell, you're smart.
Oh bloody hell, you're smart.
So then that's the day I'll stop getting my my benefit and start getting thingy.
You're getting
suck
student
it.
It's a
allowance?
tragic day.
Yeah, I'm applying for a student allowance and try to get a loan out if possible.
Good luck. Last time I got a student allowance was $23, bro.
Yeah, that's the thing I learned of when I first started attending UB. Is that I applied for it so late that I applied for study link in Jan and didn't get my shit till March. And I was like, that was when I started getting pissed off and shit. But
Are you sure
I
you
learned my
don't just
lesson.
want to stay with MSD instead of switching to StudyLink?
yeah, I'll have to converse with my worker with that.
My manager.
So just stay
My
with
manager.
MSD. You'll get more
Yeah.
money and less fuss.
Yeah, I'll talk to her about that. So like, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, the best option would be to get a job
Yes, I know.
Or to be
and
fair,
earn your own money.
at this current point, getting a job is kind of fucking difficult.
Yeah,
I did it.
but
fair enough.
I'm gonna.
It
just,
took you 6 months though.
Yeah, but who knows when the job market is going to get easier?
Fair enough.
And
Yeah.
in 6 months, you could already have a job.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
sister's still looking. She hasn't finished school yet.
I was lucky when I got my first job with him, but that's because he introduced me. So I'm gonna start calling in favors. Now.
Nepotism.
Calling me what?
Calling in favors from shit. People.
How many
only-
jobs do you apply for?
I applied for
Say every month.
per month. I'd say around 10 to 15 at least. 20 max if I
Not
want,
too bad.
if I wanna be bothered to do extra.
Did you sign up for MetLink?
Oh yeah, honestly, I've checked the MetLink website. I could not find shit.
You don't find it on the MetLink website. You find it on Transdev.
That's the one, yeah. That's the thingy. But yeah. Moving on.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, you have dues.
Oh, do you want to reveal another card?
Oh yeah, the reveal now. The river.
Reveal. Yeah.
The river is a queen of diamonds.
Oh, yeah, but as a queen, you won.
Well,
Stop touching the cards, monkey.
I like the... Wait, is that
any
it?
bets?
No. Fuck no.
I raised by 20.
Sure. Josh.
Nah, I'm all good.
He's folding. Alright. Reveal your secrets.
I have 2. Yeah.
I have 2 pair of 10s and queens.
Never mind, Ben wins.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I win.
I was saying, oh, my little ones, because he only has a pair, and then you got a higher.
Give me your money. Give me your money. Give me that one.
Give me it.
Give me the red one.
That's a 20.
I know. Don't kiss my arm. Gay man.
No, that's
Oh,
him.
here.
Other gay man.
Him?
Yeah, good point.
The brown gay man. Wait, wrong brown gay man.
The other brown gay man.
I must think of a story.
You must think of
story?
I don't have much story. Oh,
I was born at Wellington Hospital.
I was born at Wellington Hospital. I was born at
on the 27th of September 2003.
My grandmother was the first to hold me.
It was a dark and stormy night.
It was a dark.
It was 1:30 on the
my
first
It
day,
actually was.
which makes it Friday.
Oh my god, it was a dark and stormy night.
It was 2003.
But I was born.
I was born into this
that's
world
what
on
I
a
said
dark
yesterday.
and stormy.
Lightning flashed across the night sky, and then I was
I don't know, it's like the dark ages.
Oh, but yes, I took Friday last week off, which was when we recorded the last episode of the podcast.
of Stephen Hawking.
And in the
I can't believe he died.
evening,
Engaged the resurrection protocol.
my dad stayed over till like 4:30, and then in the evening I had dinner with Mr. Adam Wyatt
You told me about that.
and some other
Oh, that
group
reminds
of his posse.
That reminds me, he texted me and I forgot to reply. If Adam's listening to this, sorry, mate. I forgot to reply.
It's alright, I never reply to him because he just sends me racist shit all the time.
Yeah, he does that to me as well. He
Same.
says,
No, he sent me a thing about like, oh hey, there's a bunch of these events coming up, and I was like, do you want to go to them? And not particularly, but at the same time, I don't want to be rude.
no, I'll show interest in it because sometimes I am interested in it.
Riders built a penis.
So anyway,
that is most definitely the laugh of someone who builds a penis.
so anyway, I went to dinner
Penis.
at this Malaysian restaurant on Cuba Street
Salmon donkeys.
with a few of his friends, Robin,
Oh, Robin. I haven't seen Robin in a while.
Sean Kelly.
Oh, Sean Kelly.
Yeah, Sean Kelly. This guy called Anand, this Asian guy. Do you know?
I think I might know him.
He seemed a bit reserved. I kept trying to joke around with him. We were talking about high school. And
Why didn't he invite me?
honestly, why didn't he invite you?
He invited me.
It was a bit insulting. Considering Ben went to Vic with him and knows these people.
Yeah.
No, he invited me when we were at our confirmation class.
But yeah,
Did you need to email? Sorry.
the conversation got to high school, so we were talking about high schools, And I
Oh,
said,
you're fat shaming me.
because Robin went to Tower High School. I'm like,
Yeah.
it's pretty shit, isn't it? And
Kind of shit.
he's like, no, I enjoyed it. I'm like, all right. And I'm like, but seriously, am I the only one here that actually did enjoy going to high school? And they were like, yeah. I'm like, because I went to Rongotai College. And then Anan was like, oh, I went to Wellington High School. And I'm like,
Oh, yeah?
all right. And I was joking around, so I said, my ex-boyfriend went to Wellington High School. He was like, oh, yeah, that's nice. I'm like, worst person I've ever met in my life. And then he was just like, oh, okay. And I'm like, didn't get a laugh, but that's fine. And then I kept bringing up stuff like, oh, yeah, Robin, he was saying some like smart stuff. And I was like, you must be that smart because you went to Tower College. I went to Rongotai College, which is why I'm dumb. Just like Adam Wyatt and Sean Kelly over there.
Just like those two morons.
Just like those two idiots.
Also, Adam Wyatt and Sean Kelly both have really like substantial beards now.
I know.
Yeah,
Sean
I know.
just didn't shave at all after.
Damien does as well, but he hides it behind his mask because he still likes wearing a mask.
Why?
That's what the.
Probably
They're fucking stupid. I hate people that still wear masks.
I'm pretty sure it's just because he doesn't want to do shit with his face.
He's not very expressive.
Like, you don't need to hide it. Just let it.
I mean, I
adult now.
don't know how to use my face, but I still showcase my face everywhere, even though it's an ugly mug.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, it's pretty thick as well.
Yeah.
But
I wish I had Adam's
I
beard.
fucking hate people that still wear masks. I saw these. You know what? I also hate how fucking easy it is to be labeled a right-wing extremist these days.
Yep.
Like I saw this.
It's literally like if you don't agree with anything the left says, you're a right wing extremist.
It's like
I was actually having I'll let you go first, but I was having a discussion
maybe
like this the other day.
maybe slightly right-wing, but I'm definitely not a right-wing extremist. And I was looking at this YouTube video of this girl being like, "You're a right-wing extremist." No, I'm not. And then she started saying shit like, "Did you wear a mask during the COVID pandemic?" No way. Then you're a right-wing extremist.
Huh? How does that make sense?
I didn't wear it at home. I don't wear it.
I don't wear it at home. I don't wear it.
Sometimes. That reminds me of a thought process I had. What's the opposite of the left? That would be the right. Okay, what's the opposite of the left? That's not the right.
Up. Down.
But what were you going to say, Ben?
The whole talk about like the whole villainizing of like either side has been. What are you doing there? The whole talk about like villainizing of either side has been like a topic that I was just talking about like 2 days ago with one of my friends. We were in a call. It was directly after we spent like 3 hours playing prop hunt and Gmod.
Oh, that would be a good.
It was a fucking good time, but everyone else dipped because they were all tired. So it was just me and one of my other friends, and we were just talking for like an hour while playing Minecraft. And like, why do you keep doing that?
Go on. Continue staring. I'm really invested.
Oh, shit.
Stop looking at me.
For people,
But we were talking for a long time about how it feels fucking annoying in that politics have become, or not sort of become, but like it's just become all of fucking constant lying. Like, because like my example of this was I was looking at the voting papers for the mayoral election in Wellington,
yeah.
and the only fucking party or the only fucking candidate that I could trust, like I personally could read and like trust to understand and like put my faith in.
Labour?
No, it was the fucking joke party, the silly hat
Oh
party.
yeah, you're talking about this.
Yeah, I was
Which
talking,
one was it?
We're going to build it and stretch it all over the Wellington City.
But there's a joke candidate who's part of the silly hat party. His policies is that he's going to turn Courtney Place into a lazy river, and he's going to put a sail over Wellington so that we can harness the wind.
Fuck, I'm with that.
But like that's the thing, is that his joke policy sounds more genuine than literally every other fucking policy on the fucking board.
Yeah.
And I don't like that any sort of like political discussions become that, because it's like, oh yeah, it's constantly, oh, you're doing that so you must be evil and shit like that. And like, evil. And Yeah, there was a thing where we were talking about that we don't care about the labels of right or left wing anymore. We specifically only care about what people believe in.
Yeah.
Because it makes more sense to think about to agree and disagree with certain points rather than put a label over people who agree and disagree with certain points. Because then you can just vilify them.
That's the way it should be done. People shouldn't really affiliate with a party. They should affiliate with policy.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's why I don't call myself left or right or even centrist. I call myself me.
Are you down?
Nah, I'm up. Nah, I'm up, mate.
No, it's definitely not down.
Like, let's be real.
None
like
of us.
all parties, like both left, all three parties, left, right, centre, whatever. They all have faults in their own. Like sometimes they
Goes
bring,
without saying.
but like sometimes
Judge, we all
they
have faults
complete
at
what
the
they
end of the
say,
day.
but sometimes they just bots it and end up not doing what they say in the first
But it's also
place.
considering.
I've heard that term
But when you consider also like the current government and the current government standings and pretty much everything that's happening around the world with everyone pretty much
Yeah.
overthrowing governments, like Nepal's government fucking fell over.
Oh, yeah, that one.
France
Yeah, I
is
saw
having-
that.
That
France
one
is
British
having-
Josie got caught.
Yeah. France is having a bunch of fucking protests. The UK is having a shit ton of protests because
America's
they
treating people like usual.
America's literally just fucking killing people.
America's killing their fucking shit.
They're killing people. They're basically doing secret police at the moment with ICE, kind of. Like, they're doing immigration, but I literally just saw the other fucking week. It's like, whenever they were doing the immigration policy, they're moving ICE to, like, Chicago. There was a guy who stopped in his car. He got stopped by an ICE agent, and he was like, oh, yeah, I don't have time for this. Do you know what the ICE agent didn't respond? He didn't, like, chase him down or anything. He fucking opened his gun and shot him in the face.
Jesus
Like,
Christ.
actually just fucking executed him on the spot. And, like... With the distrust of government and the distrust of like political parties and shit, it
Yeah.
feels like you can't trust anyone anymore.
And you got also Australia having to like, they're starting to vote for their new elections now, and like one of the parties is trying to say, oh, get rid of who da 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 da, and
Yeah.
then make it like an all white Australia.
Yeah, exactly. It's just-
And they even rate
That
one of
was-
the parties even has a there's
right words,
a video up of
misunderstood
like
everything.
their
You're supposed to eat
supporters
Vegemite, not
raiding
look like it.
an Aboriginal camp, and like there's a video up of that whole raid, and it's like fucking appalling.
Well,
yeah.
Let's vote for him.
I
Suck.
saw a video from the 60s because what they're talking about is bringing back an old policy that was literally called the White Australia policy.
Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah.
Like, it was an actual thing until the fucking 70s or 80s. Which is really recent when you think about it. When you would only accept immigrants from, like,
Certain countries.
not even Europe, just certain parts of Europe.
Guessing like
Probably just
Scotland.
Scotland forever!
Probably just the UK.
I mean, Europe's not just
Yeah.
the UK.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
Probably
like
like the UK,
Spain.
Germany.
If anything, the UK would argue that they're not part of Europe.
But it was called the White Australia policy, and there was there's a reporter in the 60s doing interviews on the street with people. Oh, what do you think about the White Australia policy? Shall we keep it or get it out? And they're like, personally, mate, I like things the way they are. And they're like, but we need workers. The economy's taking a serious downfall. And it's like, well, we can get workers. I see no reason why we can't keep getting white workers. But pretty much everyone was against bloody changing it. And they were saying some really funny stuff as well.
Until they came for the first migration and sent the planes to the Pacific Islands.
Get the fuck back in the ocean.
Well, here comes the first banana boat full of islanders.
There was another point.
Back in the ocean.
Send it back to the wall.
This is slightly unrelated to the point that you're talking about. There was another thing that I was talking about. It's not just political groups, but it's also like community groups that there's community groups that become vilified and vilifying each other. Like, here's an example: the LGBTQ plus community.
That march they did with the Muslim. Was it Muslim?
I don't remember exactly, but like there's an exact point that I brought up when I was talking with my friend who is part of the LGBTQ plus community. They're a lesbian, so whenever I was talking with them, they agreed in that the LGBTQ plus community, it should be a safe place for it, but it shouldn't be the only place for like people of that sort of demographic to go. Because believe it or not, like people can be gay and then not agree with the policies that like are generally associated with that sort of thing.
How would you get
Like
put
me.
onto that? Yeah.
Because there's another thing that I also mentioned with it, in that like a lot of groups exist now, specifically
Oh yeah,
like
that was the thing I was thinking. A Pride Parade in Ottawa got dissolved after a Palestinian demonstration blocked their route,
Yeah.
and they started ranking on it. They started fighting each other.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
March down the street.
meanwhile that one guy in the car being like, I just want to get to fucking work.
That's like the Helldivers finding out that the two factions that they're fighting are fighting each other as well.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
But yeah, it's the thing of groups now always have to be like constantly vilifying each other. It's never the thing of like, oh yeah, everything has to be a safe space. Why can't all groups just be able to like talk amongst each other and not have the fear of killing each other, like literally killing each other?
No, it's the mentality of if your cause doesn't have weight, if there's not something to fight against.
Yeah.
Like, there always has to be an enemy. Someone has to
Yeah.
take the blame. Someone has to take the fault.
If there's no one to fight,
Someone
no
has
one
to be
will
the
care.
bad guy in history's narrative.
Yeah, it's like
the oldest trick
Otherwise,
in the book.
otherwise, people don't just blindly follow what you say. They start asking questions.
I start asking questions. And you know, people can't ask questions.
They're starting to have a mind of their own now.
And you know what questions breed? Dissent. Discord.
And rebellion.
Army stuff really fun. It's the public fractions. It's the people want to know.
The people want to know if they can shop at Pack and Save.
Where is Dickinson?
like literally this whole society is, if you're not gay then you're somewhat, but then if you're not gay then you're somewhat. You're somewhat.
If you're not gay,
You're
then you're
somewhat.
Somewhat what, Ryder?
And now
That's what we're trying to
now some
figure
stirring
out.
words from our speaker.
I'm sorry, I misworded it.
If you're not gay,
Right,
you're something.
I think I know what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
I know what you're trying to say, but I can.
I accidentally misworded it, sorry.
I know what you're saying, Ryder, but I can broaden it and sort of make it a bit more understanding.
Yeah.
If you're not part of what is considered a new demographic, then you're considered old models. pretty
Yes,
much.
yeah, sorry.
Then you're
And it's not just the LGBT plus community with the current social culture that we have. It is if you aren't part of what is considered a minority, then you're considered part of the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
if you don't
agree with
if
it.
you're not with us, if you don't support like,
Yeah, literally.
Yeah,
if you're not with
literally,
us, you're
it's
against us.
yeah, if you don't
if you're not gay, you are someone.
Someone.
Yeah, we got a new chick
And we don't like someone.
We want some gay.
You're not gay, then you hate.
We want something in our mouth and up our
Yeah, you
arms.
remember.
If you disagree with one gay male,
I
then you
remember.
are a cisgender who disagrees with everyone.
I remember
Yeah.
like some of my favorite YouTubers were talking to each other and they're having a discussion before they had a play session, and Nogla, one of the guys, was like, "Well,
Brian.
gay people need straight people, and straight people need the gays, because why would they do without them? The gay people need the straights so they can make more gay people." and then he came up to the conclusion like, "But the gays don't like the straight people don't like the gays," and I'm like, the other YouTubers were like, "No, not everyone in the world hates gay people that are straight." This is the problem with the internet, is that the two extremes are the ones that
Yeah.
are talking, and the quiet majority don't say anything.
Yeah, like
They don't say anything because they don't care.
It's because the people who aren't biased never speak up because they
Yeah.
don't care enough to like take a side.
They don't care, and also they don't see the the silent minority because it's fucking annoying.
Yeah.
Well, not the silent minority, the
vocal-
loud minority.
vocal.
yeah,
Vocal
like the two
minority.
biggest mediums in like exposing it would have to be like any type of media, and then like riots and shit.
I don't know what you just said.
Yeah, neither.
Then you're someone.
Do you want to know? Do you want to know? Would be a
And
really
then there'll be riots.
No.
Do you know-
Mediums are the medium.
Do you know what's going to be a really funny example of
The
this?
biggest medium is the media.
Is that-
Yeah.
Any sort of extreme side will take what we're saying and immediately assume that we're spouting pro-white rhetoric because we're saying that that groups besides that groups besides white people can be like not wrong, but they can be like
held accountable.
held accountable.
They can have thoughts.
They can be held accountable and do evil.
It's the whole.
Believe it or not.
That's another thing. That's also like a big issue with the justice system, not just like worldwide. because minorities, like a lot of them are repeat offenders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it gets to the point where, like, say you have two minorities, one's a convict and the other is the judge. Like, it is alarming how many times a judge will let off a convict if they are of the same demographic. And I'll tie this to a very specific incident. So, there was this
Is
Ukrainian.
a Ukrainian girl on the train?
Yes.
I
she
I
yeah.
don't know about this.
So she boarded a train and she came to America to flee the Ukrainian conflict, right?
Yeah.
And she sits in front of an African American man in a red hoodie. As not seconds after she sits down, he gets up and stabs her in the neck.
Oh shit.
She died.
Shit.
Yeah, and here's what really
For no reason at all.
yeah.
Oh.
No, there was a reason.
Because she's white, man. I killed that white girl, man.
Exactly.
That's what he said.
That's
That's
by his own
the
words.
literal.
That's the
text.
quote.
Yeah.
That's his actual quote.
Yeah.
And here's the real kicker. This man was convicted 14 times prior to the incident. And every time he's been let off by the judge.
That's fucking hell.
It got to the point where Trump himself is demanding the death sentence for that guy.
It was
Yeah,
given
no,
the
that's fair
electric chair.
enough.
Why did we get rid of the death sentence? That's my
Oh, yeah.
question. Some people actually deserve it.
Someone's
gonna take that.
He killed. Somebody did.
He murdered.
I'll say this. Normally you'd see me being against this rhetoric, but honestly, I don't disagree in the fact that we should honestly bring back the death sentence for certain crimes.
It's like the Joker dilemma.
It's the Joker dilemma. Like if you
How much is too much?
Exactly.
How
How
long are
much-
you gonna let it go?
It's also the whole thing of like, believe it or not, sometimes you can see signs of if someone tries to be rehabilitated and they don't rehabilitate. Maybe they shouldn't be allowed to be in society at all. I either throw them in prison or just get them out of our fucking society completely and kill them.
Is
I
euphemism
agree.
still a thing here, or is that illegal?
No, euthanasia is illegal here.
Oh, is it illegal?
Oh,
as well?
still?
I'm pretty sure it is.
I'm pretty sure it is. It's
Was
been a big
it
debate for a
illegal
while.
since 2000s or 90s?
Oh, they didn't legalize
A long
marijuana, but they legalized euthanasia for a bit, I think.
I'm pretty sure it's still illegal here.
Yeah, they probably fucking.
I remember
flipped
there
the
was a
script or
debate
some
on
bullshit.
whether to bring back euphemism.
Yeah, there was a
Yeah.
debate. I think it was like one of the last few elections. It was that.
Yeah.
They put it up to the referendum for a while.
I reckon it should be illegal here.
I mean, we're not going to start that debate.
We're not going to stop.
Yeah, we'll talk about that.
I will say-
Let's
Talk
talk about abortions.
What's your opinion on abortion laws?
Well, to be fair, I
What
think
are
we-
you? That
we-
girl Amelia went out with?
I think
to have an opinion on abortion. I have to have an opinion.
What's your opinion, huh?
I don't really have one.
I don't have one.
I'm not gonna
No,
say.
I will-
Choice is a choice.
I will say we
abort
should
on
probably
this-
move on because we've been on this segment for an hour.
Oh, I remember I wanted to say. Oh, no.
No,
no.
you've said enough.
Yeah, I've said
I
enough.
will say this one thing though. If I was the mayor of the city, I could fix it with one simple new law:
What?
no loitering.
Oh, you know.
Oh, but I like loitering.
I'm pretty sure loitering is illegal, isn't it?
Loitering.
No.
Loitering is one
It's
of
a
those.
fine.
It's just hanging around someplace.
Loitering is one of
those.
those laws where it's like it exists but no one enforces it, like jaywalking.
Yeah.
But I'd make them enforce it, especially on certain Manor Street occupants.
I mean, like,
Because think
Place.
of,
I mean, I feel like
think about it.
I mean, I feel like it should be like actually properly like enforced within reason in the fact of like, oh, what are you waiting around for? Oh, I'm waiting for an Uber or something, or like, oh, I'm waiting for my friend or whatever.
But
Yeah.
specifically, it can be up to the police officer's discretion whether to enforce it. Because if you just see like, if you just see some guy like pretty normal looking bloke just standing on the street, just like waiting around, you'd be like, oh yeah, that's sweet. But if you see like the homeless people just staying there for fucking all fucking day, then you can enforce
Hey
it.
mate, get the fuck out.
You're different, get out.
But yeah, that's all I wanted to say.
Yeah.
We can move on now.
I'll tell you guys something off the podcast.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so we got the next segment.
Sponsorship.
Hold on, before that, I want to do the next flop.
I forgot to.
The next flop
I
is
didn't even see you do it.
an ace of spades.
Yeah.
It's an ace of spades, a six of diamonds, and a four of clubs.
A clue.
I have no particular.
You haven't a clue to what my hand.
You haven't got a clue.
Fuck this shit, man.
And now away from our sponsors, Havana Cigars.
Havana cigar.
After everyone's done betting.
And now a word from our sponsor, Havana Cigars. Havana Cigars, the world's first-class cigar. Distributed worldwide, in business for 130 years at the most reasonable prices imaginable. the likes of Winston Churchill, George Washington, Napoleon Bonaparte, and Thomas Jefferson have smoked our cigars. You'll go quacky for our tobacco. Sourced from the deepest forest in South America. You'll love Havana cigars. First class in relaxation and comfort. You'll go quacky for our tobacco.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that was a long-time sponsor, Havana Cigars. Their cigars can be purchased at any 18-plus store, any retail store that specializes or provides in tobacco products. Also, their online website, HavanaCigars.com. Try out their new line of electrical cigars, otherwise known as vapes.
Havana Vapes.
Havana Vapes.
No.
And well, we've already explained there's no such thing as chucklenuts.com.
No, thank you.
In fact, I'm never gonna mention that fucking stupid website.
That's why.
Not even to say it doesn't
it.
fucking exist.
That's why you had to fucking. That's why you had to like specify that they have a new
I swear
site.
you've clicked on it before, haven't you?
How do you know if I've clicked on it before?
Because you've
It doesn't exist. How can you click on it?
You can click on it, but it goes to a dead link.
It goes 404 does not exist.
It's like saying, "Oh, why don't I type in hawani'sbedroom.com?" So my pops up. Oh, fucking nothing.
Oh, nothing.
I wonder if Havana Cigars...
Why not top on Bois headshot count on
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the second round of our new segment.
A one-word story.
Quick rundown on the rules for the folks that haven't tuned into the last episode.
For some fucking
and
reason.
for one podcaster.
And for
one of our
Right,
generous hosts, if you get to venture a guess.
We already explained it to you before the show.
Yeah,
we
but
go around the table in a clockwise or anti-clockwise manner and each say one word that in an attempt to create a narrative. So every word must be grammatically correct because the story has to make sense somewhat at the end of the day.
The story has to flow.
that was
It has to at least flow. So I shall start, and then we shall go to Ryder,
yeah,
and proceed around the table from my dad or Simi, Ben, back to me.
and so on.
Okay, once
Upon
Time.
There
was
a
child
Who?
was
black.
and
what?
I don't know.
Wait, what did you say?
Black and white.
Black and white.
Black and white child.
Black and
Like a
Like.
A
Zebra.
Aw.
his
mum.
Died.
A
gruesome
Death.
Wait, what did you say?
his
His mum died in a gruesome death.
Ah, and a gruesome accident.
He.
Was
Really?
distraught.
about
His.
mothers.
Death.
So
He
Trained.
in
Karate.
unfortunately
he
Was.
really
Shit.
and
also
His.
father
Decided.
to
execute
His.
dog.
He
came
to
Porn.
wait, what?
He came to porn of.
He came to pawn of
wait what he came to porn of
Oh, he came to pawn of
As a. He ejaculated
Adventurous
to
word.
porn.
of
gay
men
Who
that doesn't make sense.
Were.
Significantly.
large.
Yet
What?
Where's this fucking story going?
No, it's like a significant.
Do we want to fucking restart? Or
No, keep going.
Keep going.
Okay, what is
We're
it?
gonna keep the plot thread of the guy who jacks off
Significantly large, yet
significantly large. Then next sentence, yet
Completely.
Lazy.
when
The
boy
Started.
Fighting.
his
father.
what?
What?
No,
So when the
no.
boy started fighting his father.
Oh, okay.
What the fuck were
When
you
the boy started
thinking?
fighting,
What the fuck were you?
when the boy
Started fighting, comma, his father.
okay, hold on. When the boy started fighting his father, he
Broke.
His
Precious.
Leg.
precious leg.
My leg! That's my precious leg!
do this to me, boy.
Don't forget that boy's a zebra.
Right,
That boy's
No,
part
he's just
zebra.
black and white like a zebra.
Oh, right.
So
He
Was
fucking
Disabled.
like
vegetable.
Shall we just end the story?
yeah,
Yeah,
let's end the story.
So made no fucking.
Do you want to start it?
My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. We'll try to do better this
Do
time.
not apologize. Alright, now we will start in the anti-clockwise direction.
Alright, let's make it about Samoa too.
Okay. Last
week.
In
Samoa.
My
sister.
Had
Kid.
named. Don't you fucking.
Ryder.
he
was
I.
Smart.
But. Wait, who was a
He was
a
smart.
smart but.
wait. He was a smart butt. That doesn't make right.
Yeah.
no,
No, it does.
A
'Cause
smart
you can
but,
be smart,
but
but
No, he was a smart, but.
He was. He was.
you can
a,
be like, for example, you can be like a smart but silly man.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's it.
We'll go.
He was a smart but dumb.
Polynesian.
His.
Grandmother.
Was
Having
Issues.
With.
Her.
wait.
There was a clear one to choose.
so
She.
Downloaded.
Google.
Docs.
Find.
Out.
How?
to lose.
8.
There.
She.
There she.
Those.
There she learned.
That
Ryder.
Used.
To.
Oh, used to. Yeah.
used to
Date.
his
Don't say it! Don't say it! Where's my hat? There it is. Carry on.
Ryder
Then.
Got.
really
You better get this correct.
Scared.
Because.
His.
Grandmother.
would
Slap.
His.
Head.
Really
hard.
What?
Say wolf.
It's a new sentence.
Yeah, new sentence.
You're starting a new sentence.
Rider.
Made.
New.
Connections.
With.
The.
Other.
You set me up!
Say it.
Say something.
Say it. Come on.
The other friend.
A friend.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
The friend
Saved it.
was
Very.
Ugly.
ugly.
But
Also,
Was. You two can do something really fucking funny. Come on.
Fat.
you gotta set up on a good one.
So was fat.
The.
Days
went
By.
As.
Riders.
love. Boys,
okay. As Riders' love. Days went by as Riders' love grew.
Exponentially.
Rider.
Found.
love.
Okay, we've iterated that.
Oh, no.
Okay, fine.
That's boring.
Rider found out.
Unfortunately,
That.
Ah, fuck.
Is.
Cousin.
Is
that
Is that.
they found out that his cousin is
the
Person.
Who?
He.
was
seeing.
you got cut.
Should we end it there?
Let's end it there.
Yeah.
Good
Shall we
job.
try one more story and try to make it better?
Yeah, let's try.
Okay.
But all serious now.
Oh, sure.
Whoa. No laughing, guys. No laughing.
No, there's no laughing matter. No laughing matter.
What about sleep?
Completely fictional, the story.
Sure.
No,
You
this is
can't.
no laughing matter.
Okay.
At my
Scoop.
There.
Was
A
large
Individual.
was
called
rider.
I saw that coming. Once you said large, I saw it a mile away, and then you two can't set it up.
Hey, I didn't expect it to be like, oh, he was cold. I didn't expect that. I expected somebody to start a new sentence.
Yeah, I wanted to.
Oh my god. Hey, happy 12 o'clock.
Oh, yeah.
Sa.
Okay. What are you thinking? You said the first word that comes to mind, dog.
Exponentially.
What?
He exponentially.
he exponentially
Oh my god,
grew.
In.
Okay, could be nice. Knowledge.
Okay.
Because.
His
Capacity
Within.
His.
Brain.
was
Titanic.
In.
Nature.
Ryder.
then
Unfortunately,
Died.
Cancer.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Well, your brain's fucking big.
Oh, yeah. It's a tumor.
It's a fucking tumor. What a plot twist.
died of cancer. Died of cancer.
start a new sentence.
You can start a
if
new
want.
sentence.
Okay. So
His
Cousin.
Revived.
Ryder.
with
a
Evil.
Polynesian ritual.
Where?
Where?
Yeah.
What do you mean? You rose from the dead, cunt?
No.
An evil Polynesian ritual where
Oh, right.
She
used.
Nefarious. Ancient.
Secret.
religious.
Spells. Once
The
Ritual.
Was
complete
rider came.
And.
what?
Rider came and.
When'd you come?
Rider came and
declared
that
He
Is
victorious!
okay.
okay. All right.
Okay.
yeah, okay.
I could have said
Admittedly.
alive, but victorious came to mind first.
Okay. Next segment.
Yeah, that's the next segment.
All three stories were one was about a dying child, and two was about your friend dying to
It
life.
was a large individual called Rider.
They couldn't have lined up perfectly. That was large, and then it somehow managed to get perfectly around so that I could fucking say the name.
You gotta choose a different name.
Look, it's about it's about what comes to mind first.
Yeah.
And within my field of vision, there's something rather large.
Fucking can't.
Some was not a large.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed the segment. Second segment of One Word Story. Now
Yes.
we move forth to what we learned.
This is my favorite segment.
What we learned.
Oh, this is what we learned.
Okay. Do you have something you learned this
What'd
last
you learn?
month?
Yes, actually.
Okay. Okay, make it snappy.
Like a snap.
Okay. What I learned. Well, during this past month, one of my things that I was doing was going to my confirmation classes. And if you don't know what that is, it's basically a class you take for your church where you learn the history of not the history, sorry, where you learn the meaning of the bread and wine so that you can take it.
The Bible.
It's the body and blood of Christ.
Yeah.
Is that what you learned?
No, we just went into deeper. We went to deeper meaning of it. But during that time, our minister was because taking the classes, me and Adam. And during that time, our minister was talking about talents and how gifted we are with our talents, and he then explained a lot of He then explained a parable relating to talents, and so from there.
What did you learn?
I learned that burying your talents. I've just got that tonight, okay? I've learned that burying your talents can result in despair of your natural abilities. And you can
How
lose
so?
them. If you don't practice the talents you're given, you can lose them and eventually forget them.
See, that's a good message.
And on the same note, I came up with a quote. Actions lead to consequences. Consequences lead to regrets. But regrets leads to the answers you need and never the ones you want.
Oh,
Damn.
that's
Fair enough.
That's strange. That's strangely profound.
Some wisdom.
I wrote
You made that up?
Huh?
You made that up?
Yeah, I wrote it in my book as well. And when I wrote it, I showed it to Adam. He was like, "Since when did you become philosophical?" And I was like, "Now, bitch."
Yeah, since we have Socrates at the table with us.
Rider Socrates.
But yeah, it was very fulfilling, very inspirational. Moving on.
Okay.
What did you learn?
What did I learn?
What did you learn?
That my friends are very valuable. And you know why? Because a friend of mine asked me a question not too long ago. Would you not have friends and $1 billion in exchange, or keep your friends and not have $1 billion?
The question was,
You already have one.
will you give up the friends you already have, never talk to them again, in exchange for $1 billion?
Fuck that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I really thought about it. I'm like, I would not be who I am without my friends.
Exactly.
And
I also once had a friend who asked me a question. It was, "Where's the bathroom?"
I said down the hall to the left.
Unfortunately, he did not reach it in time.
But yeah, that's
He had his pants.
That's a good. That's
Gotta
a good
realize
He
story.
came inside when
He
you
came inside the pants.
What's your
What have I learned?
What? Creating a PDF?
No.
I learned how to download a PDF file.
So I've learned that time is not a series of fixed points, but entirely dependent on perspective. So obviously, as you know, I was held back an extra year. Obviously, I tried out animation at UB. It didn't work out. And for a long time, I thought, oh, I'm behind. I need to catch up to everyone. But then I realized, maybe I'm not behind. Maybe this is just my starting line.
That's true.
Yeah.
You can have different feelings on your situation or where you are in life, but never forget it's not the end point or the set beginning. It's all about the way you view it and the way you count your blessings and the way you choose to move forward in that time or place.
It's
That's
basically run your own race, dude.
Yeah, generally not a good idea to compare yourself to others.
Yeah.
It reminds me of this social experiment that was done where there was classroom and everyone in the classroom was given a test. And I think they're like, oh, when you're done, like, flip the page over. And half the classroom flipped the page over within a couple minutes, and then the other half. And it was literally split up the middle. The other half kept going like... It took them significantly longer. And what had happened was the people on the right side, for example, actually got significantly easier questions, like just piss easy questions. People on the other side got questions that were almost impossible, and then they like asked, oh, what did you think when everyone else was like putting their paper down before you? And they're like, I felt really inadequate. I felt like I was a fucking idiot and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
In reality, they just got different fucking tests.
It's a bit easy question.
Yeah, that reminds me of this video I was watching on BuzzFeed where they had an IQ test. They were ranking each other based on their IQs and who had the highest IQ. The most unexpected one was contestant was this military man who dropped out of high school but schooled later in his military days. They then took the test and he was ranked last in their personal rankings. But when they took the test, he came out as the top IQ rating IQ.
Wait, so the first test was just everyone's personal rankings?
Yeah. And
So
then
it's not really,
Oh, I've seen that video.
yeah,
so
and then
it's
like
not really a test then.
yeah, then they each took the IQ test of the same test and he came up on top with 98% correct and everyone else was like 50, 70, 60s, yada yada yada.
What happened was everyone in the room was asked to like rank based on physical appearance and the little they knew about each other.
Yeah.
Like literally ranked them 1 to 10 from the smartest to the dumbest. Most people always ranked the guy from the military as the dumbest. And then ranked them.
Which kind of baffles me because you need to know a lot to be in the military.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but people are like, oh, most people in the military are there because they like decided not to go to uni and stuff. That doesn't really indicate how smart you are as a
Yeah,
person.
you also need to pass school to be able to get into the military.
Yeah, and then this one.
Plus,
fucking
there's
guy-
also a difference in like having book smarts versus practical smarts.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Most people would like rank themselves as like in the middle, like maybe 4, 5, or 6, and then everyone else on either side. This one fucking girl ranked herself as number 1. Like I'm the
Yeah.
smartest in the room.
Oh, so it's from 1 is the highest and 10 is the lowest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Like I'm number 1, I'm the smartest. And then she ranked the soldier last, and then she started fucking listing off like reasons why she's smart. Like, oh, I got a degree in this, got a degree in this, blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
blah.
I've got my
Who cares?
doctorate. Yeah.
I got my
yada.
doctorate. Little did she know when they actually showed the IQ test, the soldier was pretty much the smartest guy in the room.
Yeah.
Not surprisingly,
Yeah.
she was the dumbest fucking person.
Yeah, she got ranked all the way last.
And she was like, what?
Like all of the other contestants were like a little bit humble, but they also ranked him last. So then they also got completely humbled by the time the test results came out.
Yeah, but generally as a rule,
If I
ladies
took
and
the test, I'd
gentlemen,
be like,
folks at home,
Oh, that guy looks like a pretty good. He looks pretty bright.
don't compare yourself to other people because most of the time it's just not worth it and doesn't
Yeah.
really go to show much in the long run. Have you learned anything, Ben?
Yeah, it's not as profound as you guys. I learned how to. I learned how to send all my tracks in Ableton through an actual reverb thing before going into post production.
Did you create a guide?
No.
If only
I
your
looked at
land
a
was
guide.
here.
Funny writer was there to make a guide for you.
Don't even use the software.
Wait, what percentage was the reverb?
Huh?
What percentage was the reverb?
What do you mean, what percentage?
Like, what were your settings?
Is this relevant?
Nah, not really. I just wanted to.
Right, I use Ableton.
Oh,
so-
thanks. Sorry, I didn't hear that bit.
That's not really a way to continue a conversation.
Yeah.
On how on what we've learned.
Yeah.
What have I learned? Well, strangely enough, a couple days ago, I was doom scrolling Instagram, as I tend to do, and I've been feeling pretty idle. Most of the time, not depressed, but
It feels like an American.
but pretty
language.
unhappy.
Drifting.
I've been drifting, and there's this one comment that I saw, which is this guy said, "Only men without a purpose are depressed. You could only if you don't have a purpose, you'll be a depressed man." And I realized, actually, that's what's happening to me because I don't have a purpose. At the moment.
no purpose.
I have no purpose. It's literally Megamind. Literally Megamind. I've got a job that's not really going in a direction. It's just somewhere I go to get money.
Yeah.
I don't really look to it as a career. Aside from that, I don't have a fucking purpose. I'm not working on any projects at the moment.
Well, you still got double cross to finish.
I've still done that is true. But yeah, I've realized I require a purpose. I need something to strive for.
Something to do.
Something to do. An employed man, not just in the sense of having a job, is a happy man. Someone needs to be, you need to be active, not idle. And so I started thinking, there's a lot of things I can do. Like, first of all, try to get my license.
Yeah.
Second of all, try to actually write that script for the Wellington movie that I've been thinking about, which I've only written the first couple scenes, but I know the entire movie in my head. Third of all, finish Double Crossed. And then I also want to look for other jobs, like, for example, getting into the film industry or working on the Queen Elizabeth, the ocean liner, because I've got my certificates to be at sea.
True.
But what is stopping me? I come home every day, I sit on that couch, and I pretty much just doom scroll or watch movies.
Or pornography.
So I've decided to do a social media detox and get off. Just try to sort out the this fucking wasting my life away on social media, just looking through funny. So I've decided what I'm gonna do is get a flip phone, put my SIM card in there, and then that's what I'll use. So I'll still be able to be in contact, text and all that, but it'll take away Instagram, it'll take away all that, and I can still check it, because obviously I've got a lot of people I only talk to on social media.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just means in order to do so, I actually have to get off my lazy ass and open my laptop.
Yeah.
So, it's the first step.
Can I say something real quick? I want to say that as a friend, as your friend, I want to say that your purpose is to bring happiness to not only yourself but also to your family and shit. You know?
But that's not really something I can strive towards.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
not really a discernible goal.
I mean, that...
Hear me
Is
out.
that my purpose?
Hear me
I'm
out.
purposeless as far as my life is
hear me out.
concerned.
Here's a goal. Take the biggest shit that you ever could take.
Well,
Make sure
that
it's
is a pretty ambitious goal.
A shit that exceeds 10 kilograms.
Fucking hell.
Considering I'm fucking constipated half the time. Very ambitious goal. But yes, the folks at home, find yourself a purpose and happiness will follow.
The wise words of Mr. Sorry. Make a start.
Make a start.
There is no time.
Can I
like
say
the
something
present.
else as well?
What do you want to say?
When you first said idol, I was tempted to just say
No. Shut up. You're going to ruin it for everyone.
Okay, fine.
I actually kind of want to hear what he has.
I don't, because I know what he's going to say.
Don't.
Can someone else tell me this?
After podcast.
Okay,
Don't
after.
have the focus.
Okay. Dreams, ladies and gentlemen. Have we had any interesting dreams? I know I haven't.
Before that, can we return the next card?
Oh, right,
Oh,
yeah. The turn is an ace of clues.
Ace.
What was that move?
It was him taking a big old whiff of the table.
It was me yawning. I fucking
Horny
my head
raised
like
by
a fucking
10.
dragon spitting fire.
I fold.
In folds.
Your cards say things on them. Come on.
Oh,
Make a move. Come on.
Come on,
Do me.
do me.
Calling or you folding?
Are you going to call? Because the
Call's
bed's
another
been raised
10.
by 10.
By the way, you need to
Still
add in
require
your...
one
Oh,
white
you already
token.
folded.
He folded at the beginning. Now you got to place that on the fucking table.
He called the couch.
I call the couch.
Alright. The river. An 8 of hearts.
an 8.
That shit.
8 of hearts. Well, man, it's folded. What do you have? Let me see.
Why'd you fuck?
Fair enough, but
Yeah.
like also.
Yeah, I was waiting for a different card.
Place 4.
Fair enough, but at the same, you couldn't have gotten anything.
Only one thing,
Place
but...
4, 2 red tokens.
Juani raises by 40. So me call.
Shall we repeat?
Reveal your secret.
4. Ace. Damn it!
3 pair.
Juani wins with a 3 pair of aces.
I was hoping for a 2 so I can get a straight, but then...
Hand
Ryder, you would have needed a 5. You need both a 2 and a 5.
No,
5,
if that came as a 2, I could have got ace 2, 3, 4.
That's a 4 cards. You need 5 cards for a straight, right?
He's gay.
He's gay.
Believe it or not, Ryder,
kinda gay.
poker's based around what 5 cards you have, not what 4 cards you have, plus some whatever other crap you have.
Justify that.
Alright, shall we move on to the next?
A dream.
Who has had any interesting dream?
I have not.
Oh.
The only thing interesting that happened in my dream that I remember, I was on a bus and he missed my bus stop.
Lol.
And I walked up to the bus driver and he was like, "Oh, you know, I missed it because, you know, I've just been driving all day." I'm pretty much just falling asleep. And I'm just like, "Well, yeah, just driving this thing all day." And then that was like all I could remember. And he dropped me off at the next bus stop.
Interesting dream.
I can remember.
Interesting
part of my
dream.
Okay, tell us your fragmented dream.
My fragmented dream included.
Let's see how long this takes.
Actually, no, it was like 2 parts of the
start
dream.
saying-
Just to be clear, you're talking about parts, just parts of a dream. So I'm not
I have a
expecting it to be
guidebook
that
for my
long.
dream.
Yeah, it's not even that long. All I remember is just me standing in my dorm room, just cooking like a mean ass feed and turning it into like a gourmet shit, and then having a party. That's all I remember.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Were your friends there?
Yeah, like my family, my friends, and like
How-
whatever uni friends I make.
Tell me more about this gourmet fine dining experience.
Chicken nuggets.
Nah, it was like steak,
Silver siding.
like seafood as well,
Oh, that's nice.
Fish
like mussels,
nuggets.
pasta, shit like
Oh,
that.
you're making me hungry.
Oh, God.
I remember the exact food as well. It was steak,
Oh.
some slow cooked ribs,
No.
Oh, bloody hell.
some mussel pasta,
No.
shells included,
No.
with
Hey.
a side of either coconut cream and onions or pasta sauce.
Bloody hell, that sounds
Oh.
nice.
Bloody
With
hell,
garlic bread as well, that's alright.
No.
Bloody hell, I'm hungry.
Bloody
Yeah.
hell, I'm actually am hungry. Well, some eggs on toast stuff. But
I
yes,
think that, yeah, unless you got
Have you had any?
I have a dream.
I have a dream.
Wait, get this. It's a sequel.
it's a sequel.
So, you remember the dream I told you about where I became an actor? But it wasn't like scenes from a movie. It was like arriving on set,
Yes.
meeting the lovely actress, doing an action scene only to realize I was not in the proper costume.
He was not in the costume.
So what is this, like the third sequel?
Yes.
The director yelled,
Daniel! Who's in charge of your fucking costume?
You fucking moron.
Where's your makeup?
This is a bra.
Anyways,
Alright, so
These are
this
my tits.
so this time I dreamt about wrapping the shoe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we had just done like the big final battle sequence. I got off the CGI rig, and and I was going like talking like, wow, this is fun, but it's also like really hard.
This is hard work, man.
And like one of the other actors was like playing like the mentor figure. And he was like old and shit. It's like, yeah, but here's the thing. So when you go on the interviews, you don't tell them about what you do back here, right? Because obviously you don't want to tell them like, oh, I hate this guy, I hate that guy, oh, that guy's a bitch. You just smile, right? That's me.
Smile and wave.
But Metro guy, but like, that guy really pissed me off. Because, no, mate, you mustn't.
So he's a mentor.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, both on and off the set.
Oh, so he's really good PR as well.
Yeah, he really fits this role.
Simi, you must not release your true feelings on air.
But I hate that.
I hate that fucking bitch.
I hate that bitch shit.
The actress was nice, but her sister, who was an influencer, who came onto set, wasn't.
She was a biatch.
But yeah, that's my dream.
That's a nice dream. Is that the third installment of that series?
Yes.
Yes.
Because the first one was arriving on set. I mean, the actress like, what about you? What about you? I'm the leading actress for the past 3 movies.
What about you?
Excellent. The second one was cat. Oh, wrong costume. Sorry, mate.
These are my tips.
The third one was
Do not Simi. You must not show true colours. But I hate them. I hate that sucker.
I hate you. I fucking hate you.
I'm gonna type a very mean-spirited comment about you on Twitter and get every one of my...
I hate you. I fucking hate
You're
you.
not going to have a career. You're going to get blacklisted.
What?
Why is blacklist bad, huh? And whitelist good, huh?
because
Black and white. Light.
as the old adage goes, white is right, brown's all right, black step back.
What?
Brown step down. Black step in.
Brown step down.
Anyway,
Black step back.
anyway.
Black get back.
You have a dream.
I had a dream
Did we skip you?
a few nights ago that I woke up and I was late for work.
I had a dream like that.
It was already 1 o'clock. And I was like, by God, I must be at work in 1 hour and I've got all this shit to do beforehand.
All this shit to shit.
You know what? Just sleep through it. And I'll wake up on time for work tomorrow. But behold, I wake up tomorrow. It's 5 o'clock. Oh, goodness gracious me, my shift started 2 hours ago.
Bloody hell.
What am I gonna do? And then I walked in here, my brother came in, and he was wearing a strap for his bag. And I said, wait a minute. That's my fucking tie! Give me that! No, it's my strap! That's my favourite goddamn tie!
Is
Give me that strap!
Is that my fucking zip? I'm gonna use that to make a pair of pants.
And then I woke up.
Oh, good for them.
That was the dream.
What about you?
A bit weird.
I already said I don't have one.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the end of the dream segment.
Oh,
A little
okay.
bit barren, a little bit bare, but the dream segment nonetheless. And now, we have invited a special guest to join us this afternoon.
Who's that?
One of worldwide, galaxy-wide fame. He is a celebrity among celebrities and a king among kings. Shall we get him in here?
Ryder, open the door.
Open the door.
Come on in.
Come on in. Please take a seat. Master Yoda of the Jedi Council.
Much honored I am to join you on the Rongotai radio broadcast. Yes,
Master Yoda.
much pleasure it brings me.
Now, you are known as perhaps the most powerful Jedi of the last generation.
Many doubts there is, but confident Yoda remains.
Yes. And you trained Mr. Luke Skywalker.
Most honored pupil, Luke was.
And you sat on the Jedi Council with his father, Anakin Skywalker.
A tot Anakin turned out to be.
So how about we go around and introduce ourselves to Master Yoda? I'm Hawani.
I'm Ryder.
I'm Maidano.
I'm Bilang.
And it's been Nang.
Lovely titles you all possess.
Now, speaking of titles, we actually have a Jedi of our own in this room. Yes, his he's a descendant of the Tsar family.
You're a Jedi?
I'm a Jedi.
Our host,
You
right,
can
Tsar,
manipulate the midichlorians in the
is a Je-
atmosphere?
and I think your teachings as the best Jedi in the fucking galaxy could help him in his training to become the best Polynesian warrior he can.
Unaware I was. Walk into this first room I first did. That's right, I saw Jedi he was. But now aware I am. Training we must undertake.
No, this training is going to be this isn't going to be training Luke Skywalker. And he was pretty bad.
Oh, can I just hurry up and be a Jedi already? I need to go and save my sister. Can we hurry up?
This man's going to be 1,000 times worse.
I understand. Great appetite Samoans have.
Think of a combination of Luke Skywalker and, if you're aware, Po from Kung Fu Panda.
The Dragon Warrior. I am aware. Most wanted fighter he is.
No, I ain't Luke.
Similarities to Ryder Sa I do not see.
But yes, Master Yoda,
Very appetite.
is your schedule busy? Can you accommodate this man?
Well, immortal Yoda has been. Much time Yoda has on schedule. Ever since fall of Empire.
All right, yeah, he died, didn't
Yeah.
he? He died, and then how are you back if you're dead?
Wasn't it phasing?
Ask pointless questions, one must not.
Can't Jedi's also project their in like someone's vision as well? Like
What?
there have been multiple scenes of the movies. They've been like where dead Jedi's have come from like another worldly plane to and put themselves.
You mean the Force Ghosts?
Yeah, like those type shit.
The spirit
Yes.
Yeah, so that's probably how Yoda is with us now.
Ethereal form of Yoda you did not notice. Most convincing. Yoda is in manipulating the Force.
Well, the Force is.
May I also ask? Your voice seems to have gotten slightly gravelly over the past. Have you taken up perhaps smoking?
Many years Yoda has spent as a Force ghost. Undead, this state has been. Gravely on the voice it has become.
It does take immense power to become a Force ghost
That's
to
rough.
project their images.
Yoda, what is your least favorite race in the galaxy?
Out of nowhere question. That is quite odd, Yoda thinks.
What does Yoda?
But you must answer nonetheless.
I answer I will come up with.
What about with Jar Jar
The
Binks?
Thailand
Let him decide his least favorite race.
The Thailand Quadrant, have you heard of?
Oh,
Yes, from one of our previous guests, Emperor Palpatine.
The inhabitants, most unruly.
Palpatine didn't think so himself, but that's fair.
Little bitch, Palpatine is.
You visited?
You don't own it, do you?
Once, many years ago, I did.
Didn't you fight them?
Very unceremonious trip it was.
Did you engage in the festivities?
Of course not. Barbaric the festivities were.
That's good. That's good.
Yoda is a man of substance.
And class.
A man of moral fiber.
And class.
At times.
At times?
Whoa.
At times.
What do you mean by that,
Yeah.
Master Yoda?
What do you mean by that?
Not to know, Yoda does.
Okay, alright, okay.
Yoda,
You know, it's lucky that Yoda is a man of such strong moral fiber, or else he could have been led astray.
Invited you have Yoda to this podcast. Questions you have asked Yoda. It's now. Yoda asks questions to you.
Okay.
Okay.
Kyber crystals of perchance you obtain. What color your lightsabers would be.
Well, there's only two, so I'm gonna.
No, there's multiple. There's,
Oh,
there's
so
several.
There's a lot
There's
more.
blue, green,
Purple,
red,
white, green,
purple, white, yellow.
Orange.
I would hope for my one to be either purple or blue.
Green.
Oh, I get it, because you're black and the only other guy with the purple lightsaber was black.
Who was it? Was it Samuel L. Jackson?
Mace Windu,
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
was.
Mace Windu.
Yeah, Samuel.
George, can I have a purple lightsaber?
Can I get
A motherfucking purple lightsaber in this bitch. Can I get?
What about, did you say yours?
I said green.
Mine would probably be blue, but I wouldn't be surprised if I was able to corrupt it in order to turn it red.
So you consider yourself a Sith?
Yes.
Oh, must unsightly powers you demonstrate. Caution you must exert,
Yes,
unless you take a liking to inhabitants of the Thailand quadrant.
Oh no.
well, let's just say, last time Palpatine was over, I may have had a few lessons from him in the hours and days following the podcast.
Didn't he kill one of us for like a week?
Didn't he kill
But
you?
I still wish to know that
Yeah.
power he demonstrated. Anyway, what
I
Donald.
got killed a lot.
Donald, I believe he killed.
Oh, right, yeah.
yellow because you're here?
No.
Oh,
I actually don't like yellow lightsabers. I think they look like piss. I'm between two. Either pink, because it's funny, or green.
oh, green is nice.
A lot of fun with the green, huh? Okay.
Most varied choices Yoda has discovered amongst Padawans at this table.
Is your lightsaber green because you're green?
Most sensitive question, you ask. Correct you may be, though not by Yoda's own admission.
Okay, so your lightsaber would be brown, would it not, Ryder?
Possibly.
I mean, if Yoda's
Yes.
is green because Yoda is green,
Yet,
be
Windu's
three
was
brown,
purple, and yet he was black.
but also black people like purple.
I do.
So do I.
Yeah, haven't you seen those? You know, those like the pimps.
I am.
Alright.
And the color purple, the movie.
A slipback, a pimp is named.
No, a pimp named Slipback was his name.
No, that's how Yoda speaks.
That's how Yoda speaks, Ryder.
Oh yeah, true.
Not too
Oh!
bright, Yoda thinks.
Yoda. Before Luke Skywalker, there was a guy named, there was a Jedi named Ezra. What do you think about him? Where he converted his blaster into a lightsaber in one.
Do we know what he's talking about?
Before, no,
No, we don't know.
I know
it's in the prequels.
Ezra, young Padawan, was gifted, was sensitive to the Force. He was some Polynesian influence upon his weapon, Yoda thinks. To combine a lightsaber with a blaster, he did.
It was in Star Wars Rebels.
Yeah, it's from the team. It's like a Clone Wars show.
Yeah, it is canon.
I am aware of Star Wars rebels.
Oh, okay.
They made a canon in Ahsoka, and it was really bad.
Lord.
I know.
Okay.
But they made a Mandalorian.
What other questions do we have for Master Yoda? Oh,
Any questions
In the-
before I depart? I
in
must.
the 20 years after the rise of the Empire, when you were exiled to that jungle planet, before Luke Skywalker showed up, some 2 decades later, you seem to age a lot from your time in, let's just call them the prequels. Considering you were already 900 years old, you'd think 20 years wouldn't show on your face. My question is, what were you doing on that jungle planet all alone?
Much time Yoda had to himself. Very lonely as times grew. Fun to be had, I thought to myself. And so I journeyed beneath the surface of the planet. I journeyed to find native inhabitants. I did.
Oh,
Oh.
what happened to the native inhabitants?
Much partying we did.
Huh.
Much fun to be had, of course. Many bitches Yoda laid lightsaber pipe to.
And yet, I thought you were a man of moral fibre.
Moral fiber and pimpness can exist in the same body. One must think.
Wait, whoa.
And yet you did not take advantage of the opportunities laid to you in the Thailand quadrant?
The Thailand quadrant was undesirable. The inhabitants were not nearly as civil, Yoda thinks.
I see.
Ooh.
What did the inhabitants of that jungle planet look like? They didn't look like lemurs, did they?
This question Yoda prefers not to ask.
Yoda, with you were one of your guards was named Chewbacca, correct? During the early Rebel days, before.
What do you mean early?
This is
That was at
made
the
up.
end of the. That was at the end of it.
No, Chewbacca was one of Yoda's guards before guarding them before the clones turned on the Jedi.
Yeah, so that wasn't during the Rebel days.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Anyways, before he met Thingy and joined that crew, did you remember Chewbacca from back then, or did you forget about him?
Many faces Yoda remembers on his travels throughout the galaxy. Chewbacca, most fond a companion he is.
Oh, real quick though, how much can your voice handle?
Yes.
And Yoda, one final question before you depart.
Yes, what is your question?
Why do you talk like that?
I always wondered that.
Most personal questions Yoda notices. Asked on this podcast, they are.
Yeah. Do you have a reason why you talk like that?
Burn in the night sky, why do stars?
Because I feel it.
Blue the color the sky is.
Oh, he's trying to say.
Because it's
just what
fucking
it is.
annoying.
It's just so. In other words, Master Yoda, it's just the way your voice is, much like the way Ryder's voice is how it is.
Yeah.
My voice is how it is. By golly, even your voice is how it is, Bentley.
Inevitable.
Oh wait, real quick, Yoda. You've been alive for over. You were alive for over nearly 2,000 years. How long has your How long was that into your Because, as far as we've seen, we've only seen one of your species until one was raised by a Mandalorian. But how old is your species? Do you know?
Much older than humanity, Yoda's kind is. And yet, very rare throughout the history of intergalactic space, we are.
Hey, shall we say goodbye to Master Yoda?
I think it is time, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, we thank you
Thank you.
with wholeheartedness, Master Yoda, for your very valuable time being spent on this.
A great pleasure it has been to come here, I have, to witness the next guardians of the Force before me.
We still training?
Oh, that's actually really nice.
You must continue your journey without me, you must.
Okay.
My time has come.
Time has come.
I really like playing this.
So
Oh shit, Yoda, he left.
Oh shit.
is there anything else? Closing remarks.
I think Yoda fell down a hole that Ryder made or something. I don't know.
Ryder, why would you do that?
He's a Jedi.
I was playing around with my.
Sith.
I was
Like all
playing.
the Polynesian peoples.
Here's what happened, okay? I was playing around with my lightsaber and I accidentally turned it on
You
and
cut a perfectly perpendicular hole.
I accidentally went and then went and then ran away and then I tried to pick it up but I kept dropping it and then I ran around in a circle
What?
and then dropped it.
What the fuck are you talking about?
After you dropped it, did you look at it for 60 seconds before picking it up?
Yes, and then I just started trying to pick it up but as I was picking it up I started walking in the circle.
Shall we quickly before closing remarks do a quick fire round?
Yes, sir.
Yes, please.
Wow, I wish I got to meet Yoda.
We have a 2 of spades, a queen of spades,
Well, he seemed to not want to answer a lot of our
a
questions.
4 of diamonds, an ace of
I'm
spades,
sure you asked a truly
and
very personal
an
matters.
ace of hearts.
Oh, fuck off. What's the name of the game face? You can't fold. It's the last turn.
That's the last turn you have to
Oh,
reveal.
fine.
Pick up your cards.
You can't fold.
You are all in. You can't fold on all in.
Alright, everyone reveal your secrets.
A queen and a four.
Fuck!
I have a 4 and 2 aces.
He's got an ace! Oh!
Hawani wins with 3 aces. You know what that means? You have to clean up.
Pocket ace. Pocket ace.
Man's got pocket aces. Now, shall we move on to closing remarks?
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you've enjoyed episode 21 of the Rongotai Radio broadcast. My name is Hawani Cowan Rohihi, and I bid you farewell.
Bye.
Say your name.
I'm the new Jedi Rider, sir.
Why are you speaking like a Sith?
Okay.
Alright, I might have kind of a talk. Bye.
Oh, sorry, I don't know where that came from. sorry. My name is Simi Dunlop.
Benang.
That is Benjamin Lang. Have a good day, folks.
Bye.
Bye.